What's up, YouTube? We got a fantastic Madolche deck profile here with you, with my nigga Kyle, nigga Hamp,
What up?
Carson, James, and this Ginger.
Naturally.
Alright, any question before we get to the deck profile?
Wait, we're missing
Nothing?
our token black guy.
Anyway, to the deck.
Alright, it's my own little build. I love it. It's absolutely amazing. It works really well for me. I'm hopefully going to see how it does in tournament this Saturday, so we can only hope. I do have some weird techs. A lot of stuff people don't expect, but, you know, I'll show you why. First off, 3 Madolche, Stratos of the deck, searches cards. A really good top deck card, can set off plays, help me get cards for my combos. Just a really good card all around. I mean, it's like an amazing searcher. It's a recyclable searcher at that. So I mean, it's just an amazing card. Next we have 3 Mufui. Mufui is a marauding captain of the deck. Normal summon, get a special summon if it's a Madolche monster. Really good card. Just sets off your plays. Just Mufui, Messenger Lotto, get your spells and traps, everything like that. Get your combos going. It's a really awesome card. Sets up for Werewolves. Sets up for your rank 3s. Next, we have another key card. 3 Madolche Messenger Lotto. When you special summon, you get to pull a Madolche spell or trap from deck to hand, but you have to control the face-up Madolche Beast type. So it just combos amazingly with Mufui, so I mean, it's just a really good card.
Broken effect.
Next, we have my tech, and that is 3 TG Werewolf.
Asshole of the deck.
Pretty much the play is normal summon Mufui, special summon Messenger Lotto, get the special summon TG Werewolf from hand. You search, pull out field spell or ticket, depending on what you have in your hand. Then you just go from there. Rank 3s, set up how you need. Just get field presence. Next off, we have 2 Madolche Croissant. Croissant's the bouncer. He's 2300 beater with the field spell out. He's just a really good card. I mean, he can run over a lot of stuff if he can stay out long enough. I mean, he can get strong enough to run over BLS if he stays out long enough. Now we have another one of my techs, Madolche Chevalier. He's my invoker target, or one of my invoker targets. He's an extra warrior for the deck in case I get my hands on another blade armor. I'm supposed to be trading for a heroic champion Gandiva. You know, just diversify the extra deck. You know, he's just really good, solid beater. Just nice card in the deck. And I run 1 Effect Veiler. I run 2 Effect Veilers, but of course only have 1, so I'll run it at 1 for the time being. Next, we're going to go to the spells. 3 Madolche Chateau. Best field spell in my opinion. Play it. All Madolche monsters from the graveyard return to the deck. That includes the Exceeds. 500 attack and defense for all Madolche types that I control. And if they were returned to the deck, they return to the hand instead. So just keep hand advantage, keep field advantage. 2 Madolche Ticket.
The best cheap ass searcher in the world.
It's the wind-up factory of the deck. When a Madolche monster will return to the deck or hand, you get to search 1. And if you control a Madolche fairy type on the field, such as Tiramisu or Pudding Cess, you get to special summon it. So it's automatic plus right there. And now I have weird stuff. Rhoda and 2 Fire Formation Tinky. Rhoda is to pull Messenger Lotto to hand when I'm sitting there with that and I have a Mufui coming or I have a Mufui in hand. And Tinky is to search out my TG Werewolves so that I can just get my plays off easier for my invokers and my 3s. Only staple I run in this deck is Mystical Space Typhoon. I run 2. Final build, I really don't know. I want to run 2. But at the same time, I also want to run other things in its place. So, I don't know. We'll see. And another little good card is my favorite tech, is Forbidden Dress. I like Dress over Lance. A lot of people say that Lance is better. It's arguable and it's situational. Based on what you're trying to do, Dress can be better than Lance. Someone deprizzes and you throw Lance, that's 800 knockdown. Well, this only takes out 600. So, you know, it's just really nice. It doesn't take that big of a chunk off, and it keeps them from being targeted and destroyed. So that can go for monster effects as well. I mean, if someone tries to Valor my Invoker, I could just dress it. You know, be good. Tiramisu gets Valor, dress it. You know, keep up with my combos while Lance is just sitting there kind of waiting. Now onto the traps. These are my win condition, late game. Madolche Palooza. Pretty much just crazy shenanigans with this card. Set it, activate it, you get to special summon any number of Madolche cards from your hand. So if you're sitting there with a handful, just throw this, exceed like crazy, start running over stuff, whatever you choose to do. It's just a really good card, helps because you're always maintaining a hand. 3 compulsory. A lot of people say only run this at 2. I run it at 3 because not only does it keep problem cards out of the way, such as Judgment Dragons, Blackluster Soldiers, you know, Gaga Cowboys, Zen Main, stuff like that. It keeps them out of the way. It also, if I'm sitting there and I need a card back that's on the field to set off for a combo next turn, I can hit it, do my monster, get Ticket's effect off, and then I'm plussing off of that, and I have something to set up for next turn. 2 Bottomless. I run Bottomless Trap Hole because I absolutely love Bottomless Trap Hole. It's an awesome card. Just one of my favorite traps in the game. You know, just gets over problem stuff. 2 Dimensional Prison, because Dimensional Prison is awesome.
Best
and
trap card, in my opinion.
Everyone loves Depriz. Mirror Force. Mirror Force is an awesome card. I like it. Just keeps that Sam Swarm away. That's all I got to say. And of course, I have the Solomons, which, if I could run Solemn Warning at 2, I would, because, of course,
assholes try like to ban shit.
Yeah, Konami likes to smoke crack when they go through their ban lists. Now for the extra deck. 2 Madolche Queen Tiramisu. A lot of people run this at 1. I'm actually thinking about running this at 3 now, because it's just good Exceed. There have been numerous times where I could set up for both of these, and that's 4 cards. I can first turn Invoker Tiramisu, and pretty much that second turn, I'm going to get off the second Tiramisu, and I'm going to get them both on field, and that's going to be 4 cards taken away that turn. So that's your entire first hand gone from just these effects. That's going to put you in a very bad situation. It's a really good card. Broken. I don't care what people say, it is broken, and I love it. Everyone plays a broken card. MX Saber Invoker. We'll be running this at 2 once I get another copy. Awesome card, especially in this deck. Run them kind of like how wind-ups run them. You know, just use them, get another card out onto the field, set up a little bit of field presence, and, you know, just go from there. This thing is just a Tiramisu engine. It just helps me get it out. 2 Leviar. Leviar's awesome, especially when Hoot Cake comes out. I really don't play this that much right now. If I come into the situation where I need to use it, I use it, but mainly this is just sitting in here for when Hoot Cake comes out. Next, I have my own little favorite card in the extra deck, and that's number 20, Giga Brilliant. Giga Brilliant is just awesome in this deck because there have been numerous times where I've had 2 Tiramisu out and a Giga Brilliant out, and they have nothing in their hand, nothing on field, and that's game right there. Because I'll have field spell, double Tiramisu, that's going to put them both at 3,000. His effect boosts everything, because Tiramisu's are going to be at 3,000 from his effect, and he's going to be at 21, that's 8,100, that's game. Leviathan Dragon, just if I need to run over something. You know, he's just really good. Situational card. Really good Exceeds. Shockmaster. I can pull Shockmaster out like crazy in this deck. I don't go for the Shock Lock, but it's there if I need it. Like if I'm playing wind-ups and they try to Shock Lock me, I'm going to Shock Lock them before they can Shock Lock me. And then I'm just going to go from there. Send their stuff back. You know, just kind of stun them. Maestro, because My Stroke's cool. He helps me get rid of problem effects. You know, just really good card. My Stroke's My Stroke. Zen Mains, because Zen Mains is Zen Mains. He's a wall. You set him like that and you're good for a while, hopefully. Tempo, because I hate Zen Mains. And Heliopolis, all that other stuff. Problem exceeds. And now these are two kind of derpy ones I have in there, but I'm probably going to trade and get them out. But Fairy King Alverditch and Chronomaly Crystal Chrononaut. This is mainly for the heroes. You know, they try to beat me down. I just throw him out, and they kind of shy away from that because they don't want to lose all that life point. And of course, he's just a wall. He's the beat wall instead of Zen Mains. And Alverditch, he's there to help me run over stuff. You know, you drop Gores, I'm going to drop Alverditch, detach, then Fairy King's going to run over your Gores. Now for the side deck. This one's a bit weird. I side it because I like it. I mainly use this one against macros, and that's Madolche Pudding Sis. She attacks, during damage calculation, pop a card. Enough said. Just really nice card. Silver Sentinel. I like Silver Sentinel because I can set him, and if I'm playing Light Sworns, they JD, he goes to grave, in phase, he comes back, pops their JD. Or if I'm playing, like, they Heavy Storm me, Silver Sentinel, pop their cards. Just really good card, splashable. Plus he's an Earth Warrior, can't get better than that. Max C, because it's Max C, and DD Crow for those Graphas and whatnot. Gotta hate them. 2 goes in match for the wind-ups, the prophecies, you know, stuff like that. The Sams, just really good card. Double Soul Taker, just in case I need to run over something or get rid of something. Most of the time, this is for the Dino Rabbits. You know, they throw out the Logia and I can't really get over it. They've already used the material, you Soul Take it, or you try to bait that material off it. One Prohibition, I'll be putting it up to 2. It's a really nice card. You know, you're playing Prophecies, High Priestess, Dino Rabbits, you call Rabbit, you know, just different stuff. It just helps get over stuff. And 1 Imperial Iron Wall for those macro matchups. Gonna be running this at 2. Helps me save my monsters because macro fucks this deck up because their effects don't activate. But it's a good card. That's pretty much my deck.
So, any questions?
Kyle, what do you think about how your deck's gonna run when Hoot Cake comes out?
When Hoot Cake comes out, GG. Good game. Let's have fun. No, I mean, I'm not saying that to be cocky. It's just right now I'm like 20-2 with the deck on DN. So I mean, it's broken, crazy. A lot of people underestimate it though. They say, "Oh, Madolche suck," or you know, something like that. But Hoot Cake makes that deck run like gasoline, man. Just awesome. Knights is all right. Not for this kind of build though. I don't run Knights in this build.
And where do you see Madolche this year?
Topping,
Like how high? Meta?
Meta.
maybe. I've heard like stuff from the OCG about it being meta, or even like busting the game down because this is like the best anti-meta. It's like anti-meta meta crap, but
So you're saying possibly tier 0?
no, it's not going to be tier 0. This can definitely be beaten. I've seen it be beaten. It can be beaten. This is nowhere going to be. This isn't going to be anywhere close to the Teledad days, but it's not going to be that bad. But it's going to be pretty bad.
Alright guys, Madolche deck profile. Still looking good. Alright, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.